Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
What's going on?
How old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
But it's only a fish.
It's not a fish.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only
Okay.
a specialist would know what killed it.
Okay, that's
You
not
can't
us.
understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Talking
Something
about?
real bad.
Hello?
Same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Whoa. He might have the Innsmouth look a little bit going on there. Let's not be mean to him.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. Not always. And you.
Not always.
What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with
Oh,
you.
thanks.
Don't go near the place.
I like you
Don't
too.
try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
What's wrong with your
Now,
face?
Please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
What?
crazy.
Just a fucking orca, man. Where else is it supposed to go? I mean, maybe you can just eat it, because why? Like, it's just a fucking... Just eat it. Aren't you ex-whalers?
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Apparently.
That suits me fine.
No, bro. No. You will not be drinking. There will be no drinking.
Wanted to stir us up. But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces. Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
What? Can I get past?
for you here either.
You
Beat
bilge
it.
rats don't
Eat
scare
it.
me. What did
Okay.
you call us just now?
Fine.
I said you were-
Just hopefully that guy doesn't get completely smashed. Can I take this lantern? What is with some sort of like ignis fatuus light? It's not okay. This is not a good omen at all. Like lanterns do not. See, that is a regular lantern. That is some bullshit. Some scary fucking bullshit. Mr. City, can I talk to you? Mr. Leany? Mr. Standy. Oh. Cannot talk to Mr. City, Leany, or Standy. Okay. Some singing going on. Ew, what the fuck? Do you not have any respect for your own bar? Ha! Take that. Bash your tankard into his face. What are you, a coward? Okay. He's weird looking.
Let's get him another drink.
Everyone's weird looking.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Just
Pure
apologize.
instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Alright, that sounds fair. Let's just find out about... let's just be
The
friendly.
stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
Oh, I have a viewer. Hello,
What
viewer.
can I tell you?
I don't
I'm
know
a
who you are,
nostalgic
but...
sort of guy.
Hello!
The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater.
Darkwater.
Our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
Delicious.
It was a tough time.
Oh, my
all of a
viewer
sudden.
left.
Ah,
Oh my
steeped
God.
in glory.
It's so sad.
We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay.
What
Next.
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Well, just do it.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I mean,
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
maybe
they
you
made
shouldn't be so
feel
judgy.
uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okie dokie. Enough talking
I've got
about
what I
her.
need.
Anything else?
Yeah, man. I will have a sarsaparilla and some more
What
info.
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
Rude.
And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Oh, just do it. She's only dead. She's not fucking...
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Okay, let's go about... Drink.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island.
Hello, one
What's the
viewer.
source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our
Think you mean
source of supply
whom?
wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
So it's a
Anything
woman.
else?
Maybe it's that creepy woman in the corner that we saw before.
Do you
Tell
know
me
where
about the
this place
warehouse.
is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Okay.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors
Yeah?
from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Okay.
That'll be all for now.
I think I looked at everything. Okay, let's talk to... Just have a little listen.
And the doctor, what did he say? He laughed. My God. You said
Okay, that's all you're gonna say? That's really boring.
it again, you know?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Scylla returns. Okay, so everyone was dying of famine, and then someone brought home a gigantic whale of some kind. Mr. Marks is up for rent. I mean, his warehouse, rather. Okay, cool.
Cold. She won't stop asking.
Hmm.
That again. She will get us in trouble.
Okay, hello.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader.
This guy is kind of messed up.
That's it.
Hello?
Maybe we should let him take it. No.
What?
No, the risks are too high.
Um,
It's a book, after all.
surely this is relevant, and yet I'm not
knowledge.
speaking to him. Hello?
My God.
Hello?
Do you like our song?
I mean, it's terrible.
They're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Okay, what is the
I've
song?
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
Uh-huh.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was
delicious.
delicious.
And that's why you all have the Innsmouth look.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared. You could say
Until
what?
heck.
I
Bye.
bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
What's wrong with your head? Okay, she's... Okay, hello. Hello.
What you looking at, stranger?
Um...
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Pow 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 pow!
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Miss Baker always free for the lady. Someone that cannot write very well. $68 in debt. That's quite a lot for the time. Quite a lot indeed. Okay. Nothing too sinister seems to be happening. Place is horrible though. Absolutely fucking horrible. Like, just horrible. Okay, he's over there.
Broken.
Ding!
This place seems half abandoned.
Ding ding.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Upton, terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Yeah. Okay, he didn't seem to mind that I snooped through his belongings, which is interesting.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Okay. Oh, the can. No toilet paper. Okay, great.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Not.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay, Yes! Yo! Get that. Everything's giving off some sort of horrible smoke. Follow the light of the ignis fatuus. Hey, what's in this drawer?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Look! Look! It's the pig leg! Dude! Dudes! Who aren't watching. The guy, Fitzroy, said it sounded like he had a fucking wooden leg. This guy has a wooden leg. Ugh, why have I got the hiccups all of a sudden? Nothing in there.
What a macabre souvenir.
That's the pig leg. Also, it's macabre, not macabre. Okay, so this is not that guy's pig leg. What the? Used. Honestly, it sounded like he had a fucking pig leg. Pointed it out at the time. You heard me. It was said. It was done. It's the truth. Alright. So.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
Cargo?
They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When
Yeah?
you're done, come join me on the deck.
Yeah.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Okay. Lighthouse? Someone has to boat out there. I suppose they live out there. God. I wouldn't mind that as long as I had the internet and maybe some drugs of some kind. Here we go.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Okay.
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Really?
I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. The documents,
Your
bro.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that.
Quotes on
I've got
reads.
no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Well, I mean, surely.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Hey, Wait, what about what the Hawkins did? Lem. Okay.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here.
Yeah, I
you can
saw
go
it.
and see it if you're interested.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Okay.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Well,
Indeed, you're right.
quite.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Okay, so...
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Interesting.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, I feel like maybe I should, but okay.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The
Wait, what?
warehouse is opposite the jetty.
Nice.
You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Well, yeah.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay. Alright, bye.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
It is. Okay. Got some new objectives, and I have another point. So I need 5 for that, 5 for that. That's nothing I can control. 3, 6. Need 3 for eloquence. Go for that one. Oh wait, I have another one. Okay, let's do that one as well. We'll nearly get there. Alright. Okay. We can go that way now towards the warehouse. These guys have left now as well. We'll look down there. Back here. Random guy there. Can I speak to you? Yes, I can.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Okay.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Good to know.
I shall take my leave.
I shall take my leave. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to... Oh, hello. Find hidden items. Okay. Oh. Oh, a lever. Okay. Wait.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Okay, it's not all I have to find.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Not going in that way. What are you, crazy? Ratchet device. Heavy loads.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Yeah, it's also really quite large. Something else I'm not seeing. Another something. Oh! Go!
An old cogwheel.
Yay, I got them all.
Rusty, but in working order.
Sweet. Don't see anywhere to use it though. There. Don't see any way to get... Oh, here we go. Okay, I could do that, but I don't want to go in there. Like, at all.
I could use this old winch to lift the grate.
Do it then. Right. Here we go. Am I missing something? Cogwheel. Oh, yeah. And then handle. No? Hello? Handle. Okay, now I can do it.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Do it then, you weirdo.
Ugh.
I am not going in there. Like 100% not going in there. Which I suppose I should, but first I'm gonna go and see if I can see where those guys went, because if they have gone chat with that lady, maybe I can listen or something.